What's up everyone, Jake here from Jake's Aviation, back today with another model unboxing and review video. This time it's of the Phoenix models Lufthansa 747-8i in the new livery. Interestingly enough, I just picked this model up. It's one of their new releases. I think the March releases actually, or February. Let me take a look here real quick. But while I look it up, the reason I picked it up is because I have the Gemini Jets version in the old livery. That's many years old. But I found it interesting because NG Models has now just announced their 747. Oh, well, let's just say they've officially announced their 747-800I and freighter 800 freighter version, their new molds. And I find that very interesting because, let's see here, I'm trying to find that the where they were released. I believe it was actually I think it was February, or was it January? I gotta find it out. Anyway, this was a relatively new release, but I picked it up because, you know, I don't have a new livery one and I wanted to get one. And now I see that NG has decided to release a mold of their own for the 747, and I'm shocked because now I know with them releasing the passenger version, the 8i, that there's not a whole lot of models they can produce with it. So I know the Lufthansa 747-800s are gonna be some of their, I want to say not like one of their first, but some of their top ones, because they're probably gonna release the old livery, the new livery, and then the retro. And if I'm being completely honest, looking at that mold and everything, it looks highly impressive. Now, not that this Phoenix Models mold is not good. It's okay. I personally never had an issue with it, but it, you know, NG tends, from what I've seen, like it just seems like a higher quality mold, and you know, when they get printing and everything, it'll be really nice. So I'm a little sad that I happened to pick this up, not really, almost forgetting that mold was coming and that it would, you know, I just needed to be patient. So anyways, here we have it. I can't find when it was released, but that's alright. It's no big deal. It was recent though, as in, looks like January, yeah. I'd say they're the January ones. But anyway, it is what it is. I've got the model. I'm probably just gonna keep it. If NG does release, or if and when they do release this aircraft, it's probably gonna be a different registration. Or, well, I hope they do a different registration, because this is Delta Alpha Bravo Yankee Alpha, the first one that they ever got, and it was in the original livery, but they've repainted it. It's been repainted, obviously, with the new livery, and I'm hoping that it's a different registration that NG will release. And I mean, I might get it. I would definitely get the retro one, because that's something I haven't been able to get from anyone else. And I may get the old livery to replace my Gemini Jets version one that I have from many years back. So anyways, guys, here's the box. Very interesting, like, you know, box art, very nice. I like the picture, you know, the clouds and stuff. Back, sides, whatnot. Big box, big bottle, obviously. So let's open her up here, see what we got. As I say, this mold, it's not bad. Like, I don't have any issues with it. Oh wow, that looks fantastic. Wow. Alrighty. Ooh, sweet. See, like, it's a good model. So I don't think I'll like need to replace it. I might just get another one if it's a different registration. Ooh, hit the camera, my bad. Just for, you know, the sake of it, but we'll see. We shall see. I am very excited for the freighter mold from NG to get some models from that. That'll be nice. Knowing it's not an interactive series, it's just a standard mold. I'm very excited for that. Ooh, it looks like, oh, there we go. Alrighty, some nice styrofoam there. Very heavy, very solid model. Wow. Alrighty, there we go, guys. Let's take a look here at what we got. Alright, gotta adjust the camera here. If it looks like it's sagging, it's just because of the weight on the box. That's why it looks like that. But overall, just looking at it, I don't see any issues, like any issues with paint or whatnot. I'm just kind of looking at it overall. It's very solid. It looks good. Don't see any obvious, like tilted engines. Anything crazy. The wings, they're not super flex, like in-flight mode or anything. They seem pretty solid in terms of their design and everything. It actually looks really good. I've got to say, I'm curious. I have to say, I haven't seen if Yesterday Airlines has done a comparison with the new mold samples that he's gotten from NG with like the Phoenix or Gemini Jets version. But I can tell you right now that this looks pretty good in my opinion. I don't see anything blatantly wrong with it that I can tell. But as I say, when the NG version actually hits production and we get a model from it, I'll probably end up getting the retro when they do that. Then maybe we can do a comparison or something to kind of see for ourselves. But anyway, here we go. Here's the model, a beautiful model. I do have to say the new livery doesn't look bad on this, but I do miss the old livery with the yellow still. But this new Lufthansa livery has grown on me. Anyway, here we go. Looking at the front, starting at the front here, we've got the nose area here. All the I guess this is like business class, all like here, first class, business class, whatever is right here. Got the Lufthansa logo right there, the bird. Got the little hatch at the top there. Got the Star Alliance logo. Yankee Alpha on the nose gear door there. L1 door with the little yellow next to it. This aircraft, what is this named? This is named Brandenburg, I believe. Let me double check that. It should be. Yes, Brandenburg. There's Lufthansa titles. You have the upper deck door there. Very nice. Got the antenna at the top. Moving along, got that L2 door there. Very, very nice. The engines, everything, and the wings. Very nice. Oops. There we go. We'll take a look at that. Very nice. See, there's no like crazy wing flex. It's actually, I think the shape is actually very well done. The engines look pretty good. I do have to say the fan blades, like the details within the engines, it's a little weak. They seem a little, there's way too few blades, as you can see. I get it, they're hollow. I don't know if they spin, but it doesn't look great there. So that's one area I think NG will definitely improve on, is the engines. That just doesn't look great in my opinion looking in at it. I get it, they're hollow. I don't know if they spin, but I think they could have focused more on adding a couple more blades and whatnot. They're really spaced out and they look kind of off. But that's probably my only bit of criticism for now. And moving along, you got the L3 door there. You got the antenna at the top, or the dome, sorry. Some more antennas. You got the registration Delta Alpha Bravo Yankee Alpha, German flag. That'll be L4 and L5 there at the back, and then the tail, the cone area, the APU, and everything looking very, very nice. Overall, very nice. Like, good job on the whole, like the body itself, the details, the paint, horizontal stabilizers back here, looking very nice. On this side, the wings, the engine's looking nice as well. Got the cargo door there and the bulk bin door. Huh. I'll have to, no, they look fine, yeah. They look good. There's a little red beacon, or sorry, not beacon, but fin right there, the little antenna. And then moving along, you got the forward one, and everything is the same on this side. Actually, I just noticed something. So there's the little yellow piece little yellow right there. It's not next to any other door like on some of the other Lufthansa aircraft, but there's none on. There's none on this side. So I don't know if that's how it is in the real world. I actually don't know. Oh, there's actually. I just noticed this now. There's a paint like smudge issue right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, right there. Something's off there. Let me take a look at that. It looks like there's just an extra little bit of paint right there that's dried. It's not anything significant, but you know what? Now that I'm looking at it. Oh wow. Okay, so you know, if you actually look at it, look at these windows right here. Look at how poorly they are printed on. Very poorly printed right there. It's smudged, it was rushed. It didn't have time to dry properly. Like the decals, when they put it on, they didn't have time to get on there right. This side, there's nothing that I can see. It's nothing like that on this side. A little bit of dirt right there, but yeah, there's no smudging or anything like that here. But this side though, I'm seeing it now that these windows right there, there's some issues. And then I don't know if that's actually accurate, but there's also that issue there, but they're missing the little yellow there on this side. So I would have to go do some digging to see like pictures of the real aircraft to see if that's actually the case. You know, I would think it would be symmetrical and it would be identical on this side, the flip side, but maybe that's not how it is in real life. I'd have to go and double check. But yeah, that's interesting and unfortunate. So, you know, with all the praise I was giving it, the mold itself seems pretty solid, but yeah, this is what I mean where NG will probably, I might need to just replace this in the future with the NG version. Just knowing that it will be better in terms of, you know, the paint, the details and whatnot. Here's the sort of top down, and then the bottom. There's absolutely nothing to see there really. The gear is all right. Doesn't look too bad. You know, standard Phoenix gear. But yeah, so I'm a little disappointed in the fact that there's sort of that those smudges and that one little bit of paint issue there at the front on that side. It's not super noticeable, but you know, for what it is, it's not as bad as, you know, some Gemini Jets models where the mold and everything is all messed up. This is minor stuff. The mold itself I think is pretty good, but yeah, so it'll kind of just be a play by ear situation when it comes to the NG release of this, whether or not I pick it up, and whether or not I actually decide to sell this at some point to replace, to get the NG one and like replace it. I don't know. I'm not one to usually sell models even if there's issues. I usually will just kind of get another one, and you know, I guess in the future when I do airport, I will just use the better one and just have this one still, but we'll see. Those paint thing, those little decal smudges and issues aren't the end of the world, so, you know. For that being said, the mold I think is great. The livery itself is good. Yeah. But I don't have a lot to compare it to, so there's that. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Subscribe for more model unboxing and review videos, as well as other content. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.